Wee, here we go again. I know, I didn't think about that. Okay, so washer. I would say I hear water dripping. I better not be losing my mind, but no, the washer and dryer are literally right behind me. It's on the other side of the wall. Like, there's my bathroom. It's on that side of the wall. Like, if you're in the bathroom, it's on that side, but it's like all that over there. Like, from the stop through, it's all anyway. I just hit my vape. Actually, that's why I'm like, crap. I didn't think about that. I only took one hit. I kind of wanted another one. Crap, I already started. But it is okay because this is a little bit safer than actual cigarettes. By a little bit, not by much. I don't care. I'm gonna get picked on for this because I used to be against vapes for so long. I used to be against smoking for so long. So it's funny that I have a vape. And I know my friend that now currently lives in West Virginia is not gonna see this, but thank you for getting me this or helping me find one that fits me perfectly. So thank you, Lost. My lost little puppy. That's weird now I say that. Never mind. Dragon smoke. Anyway. Um Okay, so I just did a video for the tea letters and I got all excited because they said loose leaf because one of the ones said loose leaf tea, so I got all excited. I'm like, oh my god, I have a ton of loose leaf, which is not a lie. This bag isn't full right now. I only have 2, 4. I have 13 loose teas in here. And I'm holding up four fingers, but I have 9 loose leaves from probably one of the best tea stores other than Tiavani, which I don't think they're in business anymore, which really sucks because I really wanted to try all their teas. That was one reason why I always went to the mall with my friend because I knew Tiavani always had tea samples out, so I would try the tea samples while my at the time gal pal would run in, buy a ton of tea, and then come out and go, well, I'm done, let's go home. Okay, Misty, damn. Didn't even get the chance to go to any other store, but okay, Misty, my little tea addiction, Misty. She was the best. I know she's probably gonna see this and go, oh my god, why are you doing this to me? But the store that I got these from, which I always just thought they were called the Purple Door Tea House, but they're not. They're actually, the name of the tea shop is called Purple Sage Herbs and Gifts. They sell teas, they sell incense, they sell mugs, they sell um uh mini statues, kind of like dragons, fairies, stuff like that. It is a very amazing place. And on the tea letter one, I started to read some of them, but then I stopped myself, so I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna make a new tea one just for Purple Sage Herbs and Gifts. The reason why I call them purple door is because the door to the tea shop is purple. So I'm just so used to calling them, oh, hey, let's go to the Purple Door or something like that. So trying to remember the name makes me just go, it doesn't sound right, but I know it's their name and I want to respect them because I love them so much. They are literally the best. Just they're the best. Like I love going there on my free time. I love just, if I don't get anything, I still love just going there and shooting the breeze with them and just like little stuff, seeing what's coming up next, see what the new teas are going to be. They do tea tastings. I believe it's every weekend, like every Saturday and Sunday, I think it is, or it's either every Sunday or every Saturday. I think it's every Saturday, or every other Saturday, but she does tea tastings. I have yet to go to one, but next time I go there, which probably isn't going to be this Friday, but maybe next Friday. Nah, I might do it this Friday because why not? This week's already almost over anyway, so it's only a few days away. Why wait? But I might go back up there and see when she does the tea tastings and just like sign my name down. Like, yes, I would love to join your tea tastings because why not? Open my mind to new teas that I haven't thought of, or new combination of teas I haven't thought of. I might see if I can. I might see if she's okay to suggestions because I have a lot of good tea ideas. But anyway, I bought 9 teas for them so far. And 3 of them weren't even supposed to be mine. Funny enough, 3 of them were actually supposed to go to my friend, and I just never bothered giving it to him because I figured, look, we live together. If I make tea, you normally get tea too, so we'll just do it this way. And now that I have 2 tea infusing spoons, because I fixed the one that I originally got from um Purple Sage. Just Purple Sage. Yeah. That I originally got from there, which was my first tea infuser, which is just a spoon, which is really cool looking. I enjoy it. But it kind of got busted somehow. I don't know how it broke. It just got really loose at the top, so I had to like I didn't want to fix it because I thought I kind of had the thing of if I try to fix it, it's just going to do it again, so I'm just going to get a new one. So I have 2 of them. So now I don't have to worry, but I also now have a I have to show you guys, but it's kind of like it's like a collapsible cup that's also a filter for coffees and stuff, but I can use teas with it too, so I can make bulk teas. I can literally put half a pack in here and I'll be good, or even the whole, no, like half a pack. Something like that. These teas aren't even expensive. Honestly, I think it does not have the weight on here. But for a bag like this, which is pretty good, like she fills them up pretty high because one of these are like pretty packed, like this one. And that's with having like 5 cups out of it, and then no, 3 cups, and then sending some to a friend of mine. But she packs these like this. I just opened this. I didn't even try it yet, but it's still packed. Like you can tell, like you can see, like you can tell this is flat and this is packed. That's just because this was like the ends of what she had left. So like here, but I'm still cool with it. I'm not complaining. I'm still cool with it. I still have interesting tea now to go. Didn't think about that. I should have thought about that. Yeah, I didn't think about that one. That's a good idea too. I didn't think about that one. Like, that's why I love Purple Sage so much, because at one point, not even that long ago, like last year roughly, like I really wanted to make teas. Even before that, like say 2017, 2018, before I was moving a lot, like a lot. I wanted to have tea as a job. Like being a tea maker it's really fun. That's when I was going out and getting different flavoring extracts. Like one year I tried to make banana tea with banana extract and stuff like that. Like it was really good. I was just still trying to find the balance of everything. And yeah, I was making my own strawberry tea before I realized that was an actual thing because of red rose. Kind of wish I knew that before that. Actually, I think I knew about strawberry tea before red rose, which is another really good tea company that I cannot wait to start getting more of again because I really miss my red rose collection. And with all the moving that I've done within, I think, a 3-year span, from leaving the state that I was born and raised in, which is one I'm currently living in again, to moving out of state 2 times, coming back, moving out of state again, coming back, and then just wandering for like the last bit of 2020. Just at the end of that year, middle of that year, I moved back and I started wandering, and then I just kind of lost interest in tea. And then now I'm in a safe spot, a little safe haven. I'm okay now to just unleash all of my tea. Like if I had my way, there'd be tea scattered everywhere in this house, but I can't. But I am veering off again. But I wanted to kind of read these off, like what's all in here, and like these are my favorites, because I know at some point in time with winter literally right around the corner, and a friend of mine from New Jersey kind of gave me a heads up that snow might be fluttering our way. So I'm kind of excited, but not really excited because I don't handle the cold. So it just means I get to do tea tastings for a while because I got a lot of new loose leaves, or I got a lot of loose leaves now that I haven't tried yet, but I tried, but I never got to finish it. It was, yeah. I know, me not being able to finish tea, that's how you know there was something wrong in that time period, which was like beginning of this year. Anyway, but all of the purple packages are all from Purple Sage Herbs and Gifts. Again, it is a great place. It is a nerdy tea paradise, and I couldn't ask for a better tea shop in this state. They did it perfect. And then the best thing about them is because, okay, we have like a mini mall kind of thing behind us, if you say. So if you're walking up the road, because I walk everywhere, the Purple Sage will be right here. But then catty cornered is actually their friends that have an anime shop. Oh my god, they're perfectly priced. They're sweet. Like, I may not like this state that much, but little chunks of paradise like that makes it so worth it. So it's kind of cool. I get to go to the Purple Door and then go down to them for a little bit, shoot the breeze with them, and then go home, drink tea, watch. Try to finish JoJo's Bizarre Adventure as much as I can, but some of that stuff's getting twisted. But anyway, I want to read these off to you guys because some of these you might actually be interested in. And I wouldn't mind, you know, sending out tea samples. I don't really know if that's the word I'm looking for because me and my roommate kind of had this discussion, which might be coming up again later down the road. But anyway, I'm gonna leave that alone for right now because it's not a full thought. But I'm not gonna read these all in order because I don't even remember which ones I bought originally. They just became a mess of yumminess, and you can even see their sticker on the back. Ha ha ha! Because it's really really cool. I didn't think about that. It's okay. Anyway, this one is XOXO Rubis Chocolate Bits Festive Red and White Sparkles. She literally marks what's in them, and I love it so much. It's actually not that bad. Sorry, my throat is like really like getting scratchy now. But I really love how she makes these. Like, I don't know, just her combinations are so good. The XOXO, or I'm just gonna call it Hugs and Kisses, because that's basically what XOXO is hugs and kisses. But I'm not always a fan of Rubis. I'm not really a fan of that tea half the time because it's like really bitter, but with the chocolate bits and the funfetti is actually really good. Like, it helps balance it out a lot. I know there's more in here other than like the chocolate bites, but it's so good. It's so good. It's so creamy. It really is. This one is Goodnight Gomez, which is once again Rubis, chamomile, white chocolate chips, valerian root, peppermint, natural flavorings, or natural flavors. Meaning there is a lot more in here than what we know about. Which there actually is. There's some rose bits in there. There's some big chocolate chunks, as you can see, chocolate chunks. Yeah, I love it. I love that she lists the ingredients in all of her teas, because it just, I don't know. I never, like, there's a lot of mixed teas out there, kind of like these, but they never really give you the ingredients, it seems. Like, it's black tea and this, and that's it. But then yet you have small traces of other items in there that you don't know what it is, but you know what it is, but you're not sure. So with this, you know exactly what you're getting, and I love it. Saved it, did not fall. Goodnight Gomez, though, it's really great for sleeping. It's perfect for sleep. Oh yeah, that's why I bought this one. They do a lot of nerd teas too, and like mythical teas. I think this is part of the mythical tea line. I'm not too sure. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. But this one is called Athena's Wisdom Black, which is Chinese black tea, sunflower, calendula, red maple syrup, cinnamon, vanilla, apple, nutmeg. Is literally, yeah, I am like really bad with trying to pronounce my words, so bad. But this is also pretty good too. I only had like a little bit of tea, like a shot of tea with this, so it was really interesting. I want to get a big cup of it with like I want to make a big cup of that one day. Oh, this is one I was supposed to let my friend try actually. This one is Loki's Discord black tea, which has black tea, coffee, chocolate, white chocolate, maple, sugar, cinnamon, vanilla, bergamot, and smoked black tea. So you guys can see the word that I'm trying to pronounce, but I don't think it's coming in really. It kind of is, it kind of isn't. My phone is like really wonky. It's been like that for a few days now. Excuse me. See, that makes me wonder if I misread the one on here then. No, okay, I read red maple syrup. Okay. Because one said maple sugar, and the other one said maple syrup. Like, crap, did I just misread an ingredient? I did not. This one is Harrah's apples black tea. Ugh. Chinese, jeez, my throat. Chinese black tea, blueberry, cranberry, raspberry, pomegranate, apple, cinnamon, vanilla, nutmeg, and natural flavorings. Because there's also a little bit of rose in there too, and something else. There's a few other ingredients in there, but it's really good. It's really good. Like there's chunks of apple in there. Like there's like dried up chunks of apple and pomegranates. It's really good. It has a really interesting scent too. Like it's very, very heartwarming. I can say that it's very heartwarming tea. It seems, but again, I only had a shot of that as well. All of outside of Goodnight Gomez, XOXO, the one I have in my hand, this one, and this one. They're the only ones I actually had like full cups of. That I'd be more than happy to do another tea tasting with all of these, with all the loose leaf teas, because I have a few other ones too. But I wouldn't mind spending another day of just doing all like tea reviews, like back, probably not in one continuous video like I've done before, which I'm a little upset a lot of those never went through, because at one point when I was living with my family, I had I believe it was a 2-hour video, I believe it was, on just me trying different teas back to back. No. This is when I was before that. This is when I was living with my one friend at the time before I went with family. Like officially went with family. And she thought it'd be a great idea to do tea tastings because she was only used to having one kind of tea, and that was I think it was just green tea. It was either green tea or white tea. And it was a fair trade-off for us, for me and her, because I never had a lot of white tea. Like, different white teas. I've only had one. I think it was Imperial Tea or it was Royal Tea. It was one of those two companies. But she was only used to drinking one kind of tea. And as you guys know, I have a ton of teas. I have just a cluster of teas that even drives me crazy and makes me go, I might need help. And this was when I got my first loose leaf tea. I didn't know it was loose leaf. I thought it was packaged. It came in a tin, and then I realized, oh, this is loose leaf. I can't use this. But she had a lot of things for loose leaf. Yeah, you see where this is going. Like, it was a very fair trade-off. But she thought it'd be a great idea though to do one for the channel that she was doing, which I don't know if she's still doing it anymore. I know she stopped doing like review videos and like it was kind of like her vlog in a way, just on YouTube. I I don't really I didn't really understand a lot of her stuff back then when, like, we were hanging out, but she knew I did a lot of tea reviews, so she figured, oh well, let's just have a tea marathon. So we tried a ton of different teas. I turned her over to a lot of good tea, like a lot of different teas. Like I got her drinking. It was the spiced orange tea, which she drinks all the time for the holidays. Like as soon as October starts, she'll binge drink it. I got her into lavender tea, chamomile tea, um, hibiscus tea. She's not even a fan of that, but she'll drink it during December because apparently now that she's moved to a colder environment, hibiscus tea actually warms her soul. Apparently, she actually told me at one point it was like drinking a big red. I'm like, yeah, yeah, sounds about right. Yeah. But we did a 2-hour tea video, and I was so disappointed that a lot of like it never got put up or it never got edited. It never got fully edited, and then by the time we did have, the chance to actually put it up on this channel, my channel, and her channel, it kept denying it. Like it kept saying, "Oh, well, there's music playing in the background." Well, there was no music playing in the background. I don't know why the video never got posted. I was really upset. I've even tried like years after I did it, like a year or so after I did this with her, it still wouldn't go up. So I just chalked up to it being a cursed video as the running joke between me and her, and anytime a video won't go up. So I might just do that. I might just do a 2-hour video on just tea tastings. Ugh. Or something to those effects. So anyway, back to the teas because I just wanted to throw that out there. But again, all purple sage. Coconut cream egg. Really simple. Black tea, coconut slivers, and flavorings. Which there is something in there that makes it extremely creamy, but I don't know what it is, but it is really, really good. Oh my god. I'm addicted to coconut. I think my coconut addiction weighs out my tea addiction sometimes. So having a coconut tea is the perfect thing for me, and next time I go up to purple sage, I want to see if I can get a bigger size of this because I really love this one. I really do. If I could drink one, if I ever had a beach house and I can drink one tea for like 5 years straight, it would be this one. It would be this one because it tastes like paradise. The only thing I would really need though, and this is just just a tweaking, like personal opinion kind of thing, but I would add a little bit of sea salt to it. I haven't tried it, but I think a little bit of sea salt would bring out the black tea more and the coconut just a little bit. Just a little bit. Like it'll sharpen the black tea more than the coconut, but I don't think the sea salt would really affect the coconut flavoring too much. Like I don't think it would take away much from the coconut spotlight. Sorry, I couldn't resist that one. Just spotlight. Anyway, my go-to tea, because this was my first one. It was this one, the coconut egg, because I drank this one a lot. If I can like shimmy it down, I'm like halfway through this bag. But this one is cotton candy rubiscus. Nah, it's not rubiscus. It's rubis. That's another. It's the yeah. Because I've been wanting to try rubis again, but then every time I do, it would just be way too bitter. So they know how she knows how to complement flavors, and I love it. So I want to work there so bad. But it's cotton candy rooibos, ROOIBOS, rooibos. I don't think I'm pronouncing that correctly. If I'm not, please let me know, because I would feel really bad. There is red rooibos, sparkles, cotton candy, and natural flavors. Which, yes, there is actually little cotton candy chunks in this thing. Can't really tell on camera, but there's some cotton candy chunks in there, and it is delicious. It's like the back in like the early 2000s, like 99 rolling into 2000s, there used to be a company that would sell cotton candy tablets. I know, it sounds really wrong, but it was cotton candy in a hard candy. Like it was hard cotton candy. It was really good. It was like eating um a Hershey Kiss, because that was kind of like what the consistency was. It was compressed cotton candies. There we go. It was compressed cotton candy in like different shapes and stuff like that. They were really good. I cannot remember what company it was, what brand it was, or where I even found them, but they were so good. They were so good. I know New York, certain spots in New York, or at least when I went there when I was younger, in my teens. But I know there is a spot in New York, or there used to be a spot in New York. I don't know if it's still there or not. But there's a little spot that sold unique candies, and that was like their best seller. I remember coming home at one point at the end of that road trip. I think I came back with like 4 pounds of that, and half of it was already gone by the time we got back into the state. So, that I was a little disappointed because I was trying to not eat half of the bag, but it kind of happened. And with the group of friends I was dealing with, it just kind of happened that way. And there's a small candy shop up in Philadelphia, PA, which a friend of mine should remember because that's where he took me, and that's where I found it again. I'm like, oh my god, I remember eating these. So, if you watch this, you're probably not, because you're always busy with work, and I'm okay with that. But if you watch this, burnt bacon, please take me back there, because I would love, because I don't remember how to get there. I don't remember what spot it was in. At that time, I was way too out of my mind to remember half the stuff. But yes, we should definitely go back, because that would be really, really awesome. Anyway, I only have 2 more to go. This is like brand new. Like this thing is bulging. Like holy crap. Oh, Artemis's Wild Hunt, which has black tea, mallow flower, blue cornflower, cherry bits, rose blossoms, calendula, sunflower, natural hazelnut flavor. Sorry, I'm not used to reading half of those words. Like I know those words, but it takes a bit sometimes for my brain to register. This one I have not had yet. This one I actually opened up for a friend of mine so he could have it, or at least some of it. Doesn't even look like he touched much. But yeah, this one I cannot wait to try. Because it has blue cornflower. Of course. And then we have Kyoto Cherry Rose Sencha. Simple. I don't know what's in it. I know there's a lot of roses in it though. There's roses. It kind of tastes like a black tea, but also kind of tastes like a green tea. So I'm a little confused by it on occasion. Not like, oh my god, I don't know what this is. I can easily just go, hey, what is in this tea? I really enjoy this tea. There's not much has really changed in my bag teas, so I might as well just do a loose leaf tea to show like, hey, I have upgraded. Actually, this is one my friend Lost found. Yeah. I had to think for a second, like, was it Lost? I think it was my friend Lost. It was either Lost or it was one of my gal friends back in the really bad times of my life. But this came from the farmer's market up in I'm just gonna say all the other way. Dutch Country Pantry bulk foods, candies, and snacks from local farmer market door 3. Meaning it was the third entrance in that farmer's market to get right there, which I would not mind going back, which is something me and my roommate might have to do now. Hey, buddy. Anyway, this one was Berry Patch, just to cover up that part, because that is going to show way too close and might give away my living location. Berry Patch. I have to have that thing right up in there too for it to even register there, yeah. Berry Patch. This was actually really good. This is one of the teas he gave me not too long after I moved in. He's like, here, and then leaves the room like, okay. And between me and Lost, we have a very interesting friendship. He is actually the first person I ever used the words friendlationship on, because we were friends, but a lot of people with our jokes thought we were dating. I'm like, no, he's gayer than a $2 bill. No, even if I was a dude myself, just no. We just play flirt and just we were friends. We didn't have any boundaries really. Like we didn't. Like he knew if I was really upset to just let me cool my gears. I knew if he was really out of it, just let him cool his gears. Like he was my gay husband. He was my stoner husband. I miss that man. Oh God, I miss that man. Yeah, we talk from time to time. It's very once in a blue. Like I talked to him a little bit this morning, so that was good. It must be 3 o'clock. Oh, some of these actually have prices written on them. I just realized that, but I think that one's too far down to get a price. But I only paid $5.16 for this, for a pretty decent size that has been drank, that I have drank more than any other of these teas. Same place, same farmer's market, which is actually funny now I think about that. That's where I get a lot of my loose leaf teas from, is the farmer's market. Or a farmer's market. I might have to spend the weekend. I might have to spend this weekend or next weekend just going around different farmers markets and just picking up one of each of their teas and just like, ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. But this was lemon souffle. I actually got this fairly recently, actually. It was from this year. Me, my friend Burnt Bacon, or Gibson, depending on what mood we're all in. I like burnt bacon sometimes, but just because that man cannot cook bacon. I have seen him try to cook bacon. They always come out burnt. I'm glad he's gotten better with it, but damn it, man. Damn it. And it was me, him, and his girlfriend, I'm guessing. I don't know. It's a really weird story between all 3 of us. But we went up to the farmer's market, and I mostly just wanted to get tea and just look around and be goofy and like try to enjoy normalcy while I still had it. And yeah, this was one of the ones like I was really in a hard debate on. Somebody walked by the window, so I wasn't sure. So it was like one of those things, like I wasn't sure if I wanted to get their lavender muffin or the lemon souffle, and I really enjoy lemon tea a lot. So, and I figured, at that time, me and her were gonna spend more time with each other, just have that blow up once again, and I know she likes lemons too, to an extent. So, but yeah, I got a lemon souffle tea, which is actually really good. Like this thing was about up to here, roughly, give or take, like right around in here, just full, and now it's like I can see the back of the packaging now, and that's even with having it level, like I'm finally seeing the back of that thing. So I drank this a lot more. I drank that loose leaf tea a lot more than I did the other one. It's like berry patch. I didn't really drink that much of it. It was already like mediumly half gone already, so that was, I think Lost knew that, hey, she has a box of just teas. I'm just gonna give her this one because he had a ton of his own already. And some teas I'm about to start combining into a few because I have a lot of orange poca tea that I don't really use that much of. Like no wait, I had a lot of orange poca tea. That's right. From the moving around, a lot of my teas have either gotten lost, thrown out, or stolen. So I kind of a lot of the stuff I have on the tea playlists I don't have anymore. Like I have majority of them, but a lot of like the good ones I really, really heavily enjoyed that I would buy like 3, 4 packs at a time of. I don't have those anymore. So that might be a thing of me going down all the videos and going, okay, I have this tea brand, I still have these teas, I don't have this, I don't have this, I had that, I don't have like stuff like that, just regain all of the teas that I have. Because it's winter and I'm about to binge tea again. I've been binging tea actually. Oh, I was like, oh no, my roommate's home. Oh no, I'm trying to do this before he gets home. Anyway, but this is just orange poca. I don't know where I got this from. Like, this was. After going through all of my stuff, I realized I had a lot of just random loose teas from people last year that just always saw me walking around and just like I got to know from the city. Yeah, I can use the word city for that one. I had to think. I'm like, I don't think that's really the city. No, the section I was living in mid last year before I came down here, it was the city. But a lot of people from the city like knew me, got to know me, and like little stuff like that. Yeah, they would yeah, give me teas from like different places that they've gone to, or just like, oh well, I have all these teas that I don't drink, but I know you really love them, and here I'm like, yeah. But I think that this was from one of them. This was full. Like this was pretty high up in the full bin, but then I kind of went through it really fast, faster than I was expecting. So that was an interesting little joyride. I might get more orange polka tea because it was really good. It wasn't. I don't know. I think orange polka tea. If I ever like do that, I might have to add a little bit more orange because the black tea was really. I don't know. The black tea took away a lot from the flavoring to where after a while I couldn't even tell if it was just regular black tea or orange polka or a flavored black tea because the first 5 sips, it tastes like orange. Like you had a strong taste of orange. And then after I removed the tea and stuff like that, it just kind of like faded. Like the black tea kind of overwhelmed the orangeness. And if I want orange polka tea, I want to taste that orange in there. So I might just get dried orange pieces or something like that. Chop it down. Just here you go, more black tea. Oh, lavender chamomile. That's what this one was. That's what the Mel stood for. And this I still have a ton of. this I still have a ton of because 3 people gave me this. My 2 best friends gave me a sample of it, and then like I was going through a rough time, so they're like, "Hey, let's have tea." Okay, so they made me this, and I fell in love with it. It's probably the best sleep I've gotten in a while. So I found a zippy container. I'm gonna call it a Ziploc bag. That's why zippy container came out. But I got this. The first bit that they gave me literally was like not even under the stump. If you can, there it is. It wasn't even it was like under there a little bit from what they gave me, and then when I came here, a friend of mine that I've known since my band years saw me. He's like, "Oh my god, it's you! Hey, I have a gift for you." Oh, okay. So he gave me more. So he gave me some lavender chamomile tea, which was kind of funny because it worked out because I already had it. So the amount that he gave me literally put me to the top, and I was starting to drink it. But yeah, this is not that bad. the lavender and chamomile actually do balance each other out fairly well. So I was pretty happy about that. But that's all the loose leaves I have for right now. Oh yeah. But that's all the powdered tea that I have, and then this is gonna have to get redone or swamped into something else. But I have powdered mucha, finely ground green tea. So I might look for more powdered teas, but I think mucha is the only thing that comes in powdered tea wise. I'm not sure. There's an Oriental store up the road from us that I might check out. And go from there. Perfect for cooking, baking, and smoothies. It's also great straight. So that, I know it is a powder tea, it is not a loose tea, but it kind of, it's not in your normal everyday thing, so it kind of works out for me in a way for loose leaf, but then, like, again, it's not even a freaking leaf, it's just powder. I call that the keef of tea. A few people will get that joke, and if you do, I love you. If you don't, I'm okay with that. You guys still love me, I think. And then just the tea bags and stuff like that, but I have upgraded. I'm no longer fully a teabag woman. I'm no longer a teabag woman. I am a loose leaf lover. I don't know. That's some stupid stuff me and my friend would have done, so. I'm not a teabagger. I'm a loose leaf lover. See, now I actually say it out loud with a little bit of sarcasm. Yeah, that sounds better. But, if things work out, I might be getting some from these guys for their loose leaf teas and other brands of loose leaf tea, because I don't know why. For some reason, loose leaf tea just tastes a lot crisper and sharper, and I've been at this for 42 freaking minutes. Go figure. No wonder my throat's starting to get a little rough. But before I check the time, I'm actually going to cut this short. Short-ish. As short as this is going to get now. But I am definitely going to be doing more loose leaf teas in the future, because it has a crisper taste. The flavors last longer, it seems, and just why not? Why not expand the tea-ness while I am still kicking and breathing? But yeah, I just want to give you guys a small tea update. Again, there's nothing small about this. This lasted way longer than I wanted to, on top of me stuttering and re-saying words over and over. Anyway, but I will see you guys fairly soon in the next videos, because I am probably going to be doing tea reviews anyway at some point. Like all the loose leaves that I haven't had in a while. It's almost been a year since I've last had the chamomile lavender loose leaf tea. So, and there are a few new packaged teas, like tea bags I haven't gotten to try yet, on top of the ones I just currently got from Elmwood in Fine Teas. I have their thingy right here. They also sent me 3 teas to try out, but I don't know, because they only have one each, like one tea bag each, so I'm not too sure on how I'm gonna do this. Because if I'm gonna go on a tea adventure, I might as well drag my friend in with me with all this, even though he's probably not gonna give me an honest opinion. Like, he will give me an honest opinion, but he has a problem on tasting things. I can't remember what the whole shtick was about that, but he has and he can't really taste much, but he tastes texture. Like I don't know, it's weird. It's funny, but it's weird. I might have him explain that if I go on a tea binge, like, hey, let's do something on the weekend that does not involve us trying to kill each other and playing video games that's gonna make us want to kill each other, or the game, or destroy the car because we get lost, but we're not really lost, so it's cool. It's like, I don't know. Stuff like that. It would be nice to have just an actual, just a goose fraba moment of the times, because 2020 sucked epically. This year sucked royally to an extent. No, no, 2020 last year sucked horrifically. And life has not been the same since last year. And not in the way a lot of people assume. A lot of friendships were burned last year. And this year was just honestly no real better. Like, it was, at least now we don't have to wear masks everywhere we go. Like, as Purple Sage told me that I didn't need a mask on, I ripped that thing off so fast, jammed it in my pocket. I'm like, so how's it going? How's normalcy hanging out? Is it doing good? Like, just being ditzy. It threw her off. She's like, oh my god, you did. Like, it's awesome. I'm so glad there's no such thing as mask restrictions. Mask restrictions as much in certain places. I'm glad about that. I'm glad that stuff is almost over. That was driving me nuts. I can't really breathe naturally because of asthma. So you have me in summer with a freaking mask on that's literally suffocating the cream out of me. I'm glad it's over with. I am glad. But also, the reason why I went on that little rant is that I always do things with him, and it's always things that he wants to go adventure and explore on. So I'm cool with that. I'm cool with sitting down and playing video games and like recording games and stuff like that. But sometimes it's time to go on the T side of adventures, and I enjoy his world, he can enjoy my world. We have a neutral world that we both enjoy, and that is anime and art. I can't say anything on his art because we all have those moments in life that even he can admit he can't do art. He can. He is a good drawer. I will give him that. He is getting better. But we have two different art styles. He's going with like traditional art, kind of like with anime and like cartoony things, which is cute. Like, I'm not bashing you. Like, I think it's adorable. Adorable. Anyway, but I don't have that in me. Like, that's the reason why I appreciate him doing this, like doing art, because he can do something that I can't do, but I can do something he can't do. Like, I can taste teas, he can. He's gonna watch this later and go, oh my god, you little... It's okay. It's okay. I know what room you sleep in. You know what room I sleep in. It is okay. We will have revenge time when April Fool's comes. When April 1st comes is when we can have a prank war and just go all in. But, I know, again, it was supposed to be a small video, and here we are still going. Yeah, I do want to do a tea binge series. Just drink tea all day, give back my feedback. And because it has been so long, I might as well do all of the teas that I've had for a few years now and just revisit them and go, wow, I remember this having a creamier taste to it, or wow, that is really like a powerful flavor now that, like, you know, every 5 years our body changes. So, you know, who knows? The teas I used to enjoy back in my teen years might be completely different now that I'm 26. I don't know. I'm almost 27. I'm terrified, but I don't know. And then with all the new teas, it's like, wow, this is a lot better. You could tweak this just a little bit more of that, a little less of that, you know. Just, and now that I am up the road from a perfectly good tea shop, I'm pretty sure she would not mind, you know, me giving criticism, feedback, critique. I don't know. I think criticism, critique, and feedback are all in the same category. I don't know, unless I just use 3 totally different things for, I don't know. But, yes, I definitely want to do that. If I do go on a tea binge, I might try for doing this as a live video, like a live feed kind of thing, because I've only done, I think, maybe 3 of those. maybe 3 of those, because at one point with my old phone, I was getting irritated that it would cut me at like 50 minutes and I would have to stop, remember where I left off at, post it, and then go forth. But I don't know. It might just be a weekend thing where, I'm home alone. I'm not really alone, but in a way, I'm alone anyway. Yeah, do a little tea marathon that way. Do a live stream or something. I don't know. So I don't know. Something. I'll figure out something. Drink tea while opening up tea letters, just doubling the feedback on everything. I don't know. I will figure it out though when it gets closer to like Christmas and stuff like that. Just tea explosion. But yeah, they're the loose leaf teas that I have so far. I'm definitely going to be getting more fairly soon from the different brands I was just reading off from. I was not expecting to yawn. From the tea companies I already got letters from. But until then, I will see you guys later, I guess. I don't really know. I don't even know if I'm even going to want to do art later today. I might just pass back out. I don't know. I have a lot of things though I still need to do like updates on. But until then, I will see you guys in a little bit. Bye guys. See you in the next crazy adventure.